Most secure spots to go in the Philippines in 2021. Any plans to travel this year? Have you previously reserved tickets from your chosen transportation like planes and transports? Presently is an astounding chance to escape your home and travel to better places in the Philippines. The Philippines has numerous places of interest to grandstand to the world at seashores, mountains, and falls. Be that as it may, voyaging can be extremely overwhelming in this pandemic. In the wake of being locked down in our home and parts, it's an ideal opportunity to investigate the Philippines from an alternate perspective. After travel was confined and restricted, the travel industry area is presently delicately restoring for individuals. Presently, we can expect more loosened up decides that the branch of the travel industry, is attempting to carry out. The coronavirus travel pass or the green lane proposed by will help neighborhood and unfamiliar sightseers travel all the more helpfully. The green lane will permit completely immunized explorers to visit puts quicker and simpler. This program was made to give the travel industry area a lift and assist the economy with recuperating.
Hi guys, maraming salamat sa inyo and welcome to my channel. Hope you do love the content and please do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more interesting videos. Thank you.
Check your bucket rundown, and we will find the nature and marvels of the Philippines jewels this 2021. Number 7, Tagaytay, Cavite. Tagaytay is a most loved place for getting away in light of its exceptional view ignoring the tall fountain of liquid magma. Add to that the cool environment that accompanies the spot's high height. The best dish to attempt with Tagaytay's climate is bulalo, which is famous among sightseers. In case you're searching for the best bistros nearby, you should try Coffee Project and Ruined Undertaking. These two spots serve espresso with the best perspectives around Tagaytay. Number 6, Boracay, Aklan. Boracay is a small island in the West Visayas district known for its white seashore. Along these lines and its unmistakable water, it is world well known and regularly visited by neighborhood and unfamiliar travelers the same. There is no doubt why it is viewed as the seashore capital of the Philippines. Boracay is great for beach-going travelers who need to take superb photographs with their #1 summer seashore outfits. This island is likewise ideally suited for basic unwinding under the sun or other chill seashore exercises. In case you're available, you may even need to attempt the stream ski or a yacht in case it's inside your spending plan. Number 5, Vigan, Ilocos Sur. Perhaps the best spot to visit is the home of the very much protected town highlighting the legacy of the Philippines, Vigan, Ilocos Sur. This spot has such a great amount to bring to the table on account of its prosperous, regular, and memorable towns. Beside that, Vigan is likewise home to delights that are wealthy in flavors. First among the rundown is Basi, or matured cocktail produced using sugarcane bountiful in the Ilocos district. Vigan's nearby culture is discernible as a combination of Chinese and Spanish impacts. Known as perhaps the most beguiling towns in the Philippines, Vigan is home to well-disposed individuals that would have a good time with you in Calzas. These two-wheeled pony-drawn carriages let you experience the roads and respect the provincial engineering from the Spanish colonization time frame. The most ideal approach to investigate Vigan is to stroll to Calle Crisoligo, an architecturally significant area ideal for travelers to see neighborhood specialists and chronicled design. Another outstanding milestone is the Bantay Ringer Pinnacle, which stands solidly on top of its slope since 1591. Finally, you should likewise stop by the St. Paul Metropolitan House of God, one of the country's most seasoned Augustinian chapels. Number 4, Coron, Palawan. Coron is a safe and vacationer amicable rugged island sitting at the tip of the Palawan district. It is likewise perhaps the most loved homegrown objections among solo explorers, outsiders, and famous people. The spot is likewise perceived by many sites, video blogs, and even magazines as one of the world's top jumping destinations. This is a result of the various wrecks in the area and their stunning coral gardens that have become renowned swimming and plunge destinations. Coron is home to normal ponders like Banal Seashore, Kayanan Lake, Malcapwid Island, Syke Seashore, Barracuda Lake, Banal Seashore, and Twin Tidal Pond. In the area are protected wrecks situated in the profound waters around 42 meters underneath ocean level. Generally, it requires more than one jumper to investigate the profound waters because of the size of the wrecks. In case you are not into jumping, you can in any case look at the lake in a well of lava pit with numerous uncommon stone developments and fishes. Barracuda Lake. Number 3, Batanes. Would you like to unwind out of the humming and dirted metropolitan? Would you like to alleviate your tension and inhale natural air? All things considered, Batanes ought to be one of your destination lists of must-dos. Situated at the tip of the Philippines, Batanes is known for its strange, sensational scenes. Visiting Batanes is the nearest anybody can get to the sensation of New Zealand without leaving the Philippines. Setting your foot here would want to venture into another measurement. It resembles a heaven with profound gulches and steep and delicately moving slopes. Beside the serenity of the spot, it additionally has some delectable fish rarities. Also the intriguing locales to stop by, like beacons, old stone houses, war remembrances, and even seashores. Batanes is a definitive dream objective for each and every individual who needs to travel alone. On your excursion, you may likewise need to visit the Genuineness Coffee House, where, as the name recommends, shopping all reduces to your trustworthiness. With its right around zero crime percentage, Batanes is the last spot to stress over your things taken. The native individuals of Batanes, known as Ivadans, are incredibly renowned due to their trustworthiness and accommodation. This stretches out to the voyagers as well as to their local area also. Number 2, Surigao del Norte. Would you like to travel alone on a seashore? It is safe to say that you are the kind of individual who appreciates being separated from everyone else or likes to invest your own energy someplace far and quiet. All things considered, Surigao is the best objective for you to make a trip to. It is a seashore that causes its vacationers to feel comfortable with its smoothness. Experienced searchers would certainly adore Surigao due to the scope of exercises the island can offer. First off, it is the Philippines' riding capital, on account of its amazing waves. It is likewise home to the renowned Happy to the Point bursting break and numerous coastline spots with huge waves. Individuals who don't have the foggiest idea how to surf can likewise observe a portion of the tidal occasions. You may likewise need to keep an eye out for simply the well-known surfers who incessant the island. Despite the fact that it is a little island, it is brimming with encounters and fun minutes to keep in your recollections. Beside the riding waves, you can likewise visit the surprising stone developments and fantastic cascades. You should likewise attempt their well-known remote ocean fishing. Or on the other hand, you might decide on a bit of island bouncing to places like Bucas Grande, where Sohoton caverns and the non-sting jellyfishes are found. Number 1, Baguio City. Baguio is a rocky city situated in the Philippines' Upper East locale of Luzon. Known as the country's Little Seoul, Baguio is home to its native occupants, the Igorots, before it was a vacation spot. Baguio is otherwise called the City of Pines as a result of its rich pine woods and cold temperature, suggestive of a bungalow-type climate. Investigating this city would cause you to feel like you're in a Korean dramatization in view of the food, climate, and strawberries plentiful on the lookout. Climbing and trekking trails are likewise well known around here. Just as parks like Mines View and Burnham Park. Here you can appreciate and unwind alone or with your family. However, the road of Meeting Street might be occupied, try to likewise remember it for your stops. It is the primary drag going to Baguio, where you can mix in and experience being a neighborhood. Those are the most secure spot you can visit in the Philippines as of now. When an extended getaway, consistently recall that you should likewise bring your own first aid kit, regardless of how safe a spot is. While we're actually persevering through the pandemic, ensure you're genuinely and intellectually prepared for your getaway before you take off from your home and part.